A lot of people find it best for their concentration to pray while closing their eyes. And to know whether this is permissible or not, to know if this is good or not, we have to refer to the Sunnah. Did the Prophet ﷺ ever prayed with his eyes closed? The answer is no. One would say, how do you know? Well, because it is part of religion, and if the Prophet ﷺ had ever done this, it would have been reported to us by the companions. Therefore, we can rest assured and be certain that the Prophet ﷺ had never prayed with his eyes closed. Therefore, if I do this for something that came up and not regularly, this is permissible. What do I mean by this? For example, if I'm praying and all of a sudden my child or someone else's child comes in front of me and starts to make faces, and this happened while I was praying once in the masjid, and two of the elderly men next to me burst into laughter in the middle of the prayer. And after the prayer, we discovered that the son of the Imam, who was about 4 or 5 years old, who was sitting in front of them, because he was a child, all of a sudden he decided to start make faces. And he started making these weird faces. The two men, one of them was 60 years old and the other was 45 years old, they could not, tolerate this, and they broke into laughter. Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh. So if this is the case, then yes, this is something that is not occasionally happening. So it is okay to close your eyes while praying. But to do this throughout the prayer, no, this is not permissible, and it is simulating the Sufis who usually do such things, and Allah knows best.